by showing people some of the things that we do, having a group of people together and literally witnessing someone who, might be a bit withdrawn, who doesn't normally engage with the group, and literally watching their eyes light up. I mean, I could talk to you about 100 examples, but many of your listeners, I'm sure yourself would have seen the effect of music,
Yeah.
of various Reminiscence products. But, that is what we're trying to achieve. And I think if that's what you keep the focus on,
Yeah.
is, when you've got people in the room, and look, as I said, I've met many, many people who are incredibly competent, incredibly cognitively still completely there with dementia. And, that's one thing. But obviously, later stage, we all know that cognitive decline is happening. But that doesn't take away, there's still those moments of joy. And that's, if we keep that the focus as much as possible, then creating those moments of magic is really what it's all about for us.
Yeah, absolutely. I would think about when my nan was in the care home, just talking about reminiscence and music, and they had an artist in one Christmas, and nan she'd moved from like a room to a chair and chair to the dining table. That was about it. That was the extent of it. And they'd sat in the lounge listening to the artist. And I can't even remember what the song was now, but I couldn't get my camera out quick enough because she stood up and started dancing, and she hadn't done that in, I can't even tell you how long. And I just thought, a light's just gone on, and you've connected that piece of music to something, and the joy that was on her face. Honestly, the pictures that I've got are rubbish because I was trying to take that many at once. It really warmed my heart. So you're right, just those moments of joy are there. And we have to keep looking for those, don't we? So on the back of that then, what are some of the projects that you're most proud of? The ones where you've seen a real difference? I know you said you could probably tell me 100. Can you try and narrow it down to one or two?
Of course. So what am I most proud of? So where I cut my teeth in the professional sector, there's a company called UMF Wellness. They've been taken over by person-centered software that are huge in the care sector. I think that was a couple of years ago now. But back when they first started, their founder, a chap called Ben Allen, Ben took me on, and it was very much me and Ben out there, just engaging with every care home you can imagine, from the huge providers right down to the independent homes. And I loved it. It really gave me a thorough understanding of what a good care home looks like, and sorry to say, what a bad care home looks like as well. And what I'm really, really proud of is, I was there at the very beginning with that stuff. And when I moved on, and the only reason I did is Ben moved the operation from Leeds, and he got huge investment and moved it down to London. And at that time, that just wasn't for me. But it had come on so far, and I'm not taking the credit for that, but I was certainly involved. And to see where that's gone now is just amazing. So that has a good place in my heart, just because it was where I first sort of cut my teeth in the sector. But I guess on a more personal level, and again, listen, Emily has to take huge credit for this. A Good Day, as I said, it was born out of a passion project. It was never a business. We started out just donating gift boxes at Christmas time, to simply put smiles on faces to a few local care homes. And Emily did a crowdfunding campaign, et cetera, et cetera. And to watch that grow from just something so simple into what it has now become, and will go on to become, there's a huge, immense, it's more than pride, it's a driving purpose, and it's a real driving force into everything that we do. And immensely proud of that. And I think with what's to come now, I have it's good stress. That's the only way I can put it.
Okay.
My brain is kind of like this, but it's good stress, and I've just got this excitement every morning now when I wake up of like, well, yeah, there's so much to get done, but the vision's never been clearer. We are crystal clear on where we're trying to get to, and there's no way we're going to do it on our own. And there's plenty of people starting to sort of come on board now, and I just hold out so much excitement for the future.
Yeah,